Hi, welcome. Kringle Kim here, and today is September 28th, 2018, um, Pacific Daylight Time here in the United States. Welcome. Uh, a lot going on. Um, Looks like everybody's excited about the new rewards, cookie rewards for the new members. And of course, we have our cash centers, our cryptocurrency cash centers. And we have cash flow coaching. And we're working on our aligning ourselves for the massive community growth campaign. Remember, we're crossing that bridge by growing our community, and the cookie rewards really help with that. And I went in on the dashboard, and we have over 200 new paid members just today. That was terrific. That exponential growth is really starting to happen. So I wanted to talk about the cash flow income system and maybe the prospecting scripts, because if we're going to do this, we need to get our, in order to start our cash flow system going and getting our new members, we need to know how to invite them the correct way. And so on June 26, 2018, there is a blog under the Education tab on your Kringle Cash back office. So if you haven't been reading the blog or watching the videos every day, you need to start making that a practice to know what's going on in Kringle, TBC Kringle. So go to your Kringle Cash back office, check out the dashboard, see how fast we're growing. All those people that are sharing and caring are making it great for all of us too, because as the more paid members we have, the more our TBC coin is worth, because each one of us, living men, women, babies, children, are worth a grain of gold. And so we're all golden. But anyway, the first step to the cash, the Fast Start cash system, or the cash flow system, is for someone to receive the gift. And so there are a few scripts here. If you, and the one updated prospecting scripts on June 26, 2018. There is an older one here, but this is the updated one. And what we're doing is we're going to follow these. It's good to use the blog for this. And then as we duplicate, not only are we going to be teaching the cash flow system, but you want the people to be able to, they need to learn how to invite others. I mean, it's one thing to do it with your friends and family, but it's another thing like if you get on Facebook or you go to a merchant. So anyway, let's go over our cash flow system really quick. Okay, there's 23 steps. And the first one is to receive the gift. So here you have, well, maybe we'll go over the updated prospecting scripts first. So you're already in TBC. You have your gift. You've possibly been through a redemption period. If not, these are some really good scripts to follow, because remember, we don't, the thing is, you don't want to run at the mouth or say too much at the beginning. You want to pique people's interest. So these are good scripts for that. So the first one is the script for the people closest to you. And it starts, this would be you saying it, or I'm going to say it. hey, I got a gift and I want to pass it to you, okay? And then they will say, okay, what is it? So you haven't given them too much information. Some smartphone money. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. https://kringle.cash/ your username. Response, okay, sounds good. Cool, see you soon. Now there's a note here from admin that says, the biggest mistake most people make is trying to oversell their closest friends and family. Less is more, as the saying goes. Wait for them to see the gift, and it will either blow them away as too good to be true, or they will get very excited about it. In either case, that is the right time to share your excitement about TVC, not before they see the gift. TVC has been around for over 2 years, and we have over 3 million members, over 20,000 video testimonials, a 24/7 YouTube broadcast, and 110 native tribes in the Philippines that have made TVC their legal currency. The offer may seem to be too good to be true to a prospect, but we have credible evidence. That seems to be credible evidence has been a very powerful word yesterday and today here in the United States, that TVC is here to stay and is real money. The cookies you give out now will get converted into Kringle coins in November and will be spendable then. But when you're first talking about it, a lot of people don't know what cryptocurrency is. And so, or if they have, they've heard about Bitcoin. And it's a real paradigm shift for a lot of people. So if you tell them too much at once, they're going to get overwhelmed. And they're just going to stop listening to you. And so less is more, like I said. Ask a couple questions, but pique their interest, and have them want you to tell them more. Have them ask you to tell them more about it. Don't give them all the information up front. They won't have any need to ask you anything. So the scripts for your contacts on Facebook that you should private message. Okay, now this is a blog. I also have this one from January 6th, 2018. And says, send an icebreaker gift. That's the name of the blog. So, so what you're going to do is you go into your Facebook. I'm learning to get more friends. But anyway, you take your friends and you go to private message them. Make sure you can private message them. And then when that private message box comes up underneath where you would be writing a message to them, instead there's these little symbols, and run your mouse over them, and then one of them says gift, G-I-F. And this has been a real new learning curve for me. I wondered, people would send them to me and I didn't know how to do it. So anyway, click on one of those and, pick a funny one out. We don't want anything political or anything. In fact, put in the word funny or hello or something to make them, their day brighter. I know lots of my friends, I email them, and every day I try to send them a laugh for the day, every couple days. Say, well, this is it, guys. Here's your funny for the day, make you smile. But anyway, you send one of those gifts, it'll have a drop-down thing and all different ones to pick from, and you click on one, and then that'll show up on their private message stream. Just press enter, and then you sit there and you kind of wait. And when they get back to you, and they hopefully say, oh, thank you, or LOL, lots of laughs, You show real interest in your Facebook friends that responds to the gift by going to their Facebook page and like a couple of their recent non-money related posts, and place a couple of relative positive comments on them. Use the subject material of those posts to continue a dialogue in your private chat session. Keep in mind that it is counterproductive to have a lot of TVC posts on your personal wall. So I've learned to keep all the TV posts off my personal wall. You know, they're all about being positive or funny or beautiful. You know, just make people feel good. And that's something I learned in cash flow coaching. I did tend to do a lot of other kinds of posts, but I have not been doing those lately. So keep in mind that it's counterproductive to have a lot of TVC code posts. You don't want to give away what the gift is, you know, before they receive it, or they might have become immune to it by seeing all that stuff on your wall, because your friends will see that and jump to conclusion about it, usually in a negative way. Keep your personal Facebook wall real about you as a person, not about money-making stuff, which will kill your credibility online. That's a common mistake lazy marketers do. Facebook is all about socializing, so be real and start private chats with social small talk and friendly. Once you have a warm and friendly dialogue going, then you can introduce them to the gift. Now it's GIFT. And the gift is our 25,000 cookies. So then you can put in their private message once you have this reparee going. Hey, I have a gift and I want to pass a gift to you too. Okay. Response. Okay, what is it? Some smartphone money. Do you have 3 minutes to grab the gift now? You can collect yours from here, and give them your link. Response. Yeah, let me take a look. Great. I'll stand by while you get it. Then I'll take you on a tour of how to use it. Okay, then they respond, okay, I signed up. And you say, did you confirm your emails? Response, yes. Good. The cookies hold your place of how many coins you will get in the November distribution period. And the coins are spendable with participating merchants, okay? Now, I think I might leave off merchants and put the coins are spendable with other members of our community at this time. They're not necessarily, like in the United States, spendable with merchants yet. Now, there is the 110 tribes in the Philippines that they are spendable with, and maybe merchants in other parts of the world. So that may be different in your country. But in the U.S., we're not spendable with the merchants yet. Response, okay. And so then this is a good time. This is also part of the cash flow system. You take a tour of the Kringle Cash back office. So they have now verified their email, and when they hit the verification link in the email, it takes them to the Kringle.cash back office, where they will put in their username and password. And so then in the menu, you will see cookie rewards, and that is where you will see the cookies you get. Now that's changed a little since then too. They aren't going to get the cookies until they pay for their wallet now. So if you bring up this blog, you might want to cross that out, because that is the way it used to be. But now they have to pay their wallet fee, their admin/wallet fee, before their cookies show up. So that might not be the first place you want to take them. The first place you want to take them, according to the cash flow system, is now have them complete their their Kringle Cash profile. Okay, so you show them how to get to the profile tab, and you can show them the dashboard and how that shows the membership, and then all the neat posters underneath that. And then the next one would be, let's go to the profile. And of course, they will fill out their other information. It's not social security number or a government ID or anything. It's just their name again, and their username, and some, simple security questions, like if they lose their password, and if they want to put in their Facebook address or their phone number or their picture. Pictures are always nice because when you go in here, it's nice for people to see on the genealogy tree, who's attached to that name, because some of these usernames they come up with are really interesting. I have no idea who they're talking about. So anyway, this goes on and says, yeah, I see the cookies, but we'll go back to that. Might want to put little parentheses over that on the script page if you print it out. So you can go on and say TVC has been around for over 2 years, and we have over 3 million members, over 20,000 video testimonials, and that's another place you can show them on the, you can show them members in the dashboard and go down to testimonials and show them if they click on that they can see all the testimonials. A 24/7 YouTube broadcast, and you can show them where the broadcast tab is, and they can check out any of those broadcasts during that day. And then 110 native tribes in the Philippines have made TVC their legal currency. In the menu, click on the testimonials to see what I mean, okay? Wow, that's a lot of testimonies. Do you see the menu? You see in the menu broadcasts? Yeah, I see the links in the schedule. Great. And if I'm not around, you can always go to the current broadcaster and ask the broadcaster questions. They're happy to help you understand anything. Now, go to the blog, and that's going to be the education tab. So they're going to say, what's this? And you would say that's over 2 years of information from the TVC admin. Do you see the search box on the right side of the screen? Yes. Put in 110 tribes and click enter. Okay, I did that. Do you see the article May 28th, 2018 will go down in history? Yeah, wow. This is what they're probably saying. I'm sure they are saying it. This is a big deal that our digital money is being used as their official legal money there. Now, this is not the Philippine government. This is the 110 indigenous tribes. TVC has come a long ways in its first 2 years. The current campaign is to get as many people set up for a November distribution. We can make money in USD or any other currency by helping to spread the gifts around. Would you like to make some extra money this week? It pays daily. Sure. And of course, this is our cash flow system. Excellent. Let me help you take the next 2 steps. You need to complete your profile and pay the $10 lifetime wallet fee for admin. And that's going to be under the account tab. The smartphone money is a free gift, but the web wallet is not free. We have to pay the fee to support the growth on the internet system to keep it running, okay? And there's a note, the more you hold their hand in the process of getting them started, the better you will see immediate results and income from them. Lazy people are broke because they think the job is done once they signed up someone. High income earners leave nothing to chance and carefully walk their sign-ups through all the steps one by one. Here are the steps. And of course, like in real estate, it's location, location, location. Well, in TVC Kringle, it's follow up, follow up, follow up. Teach, teach, learn, 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 and then teach, teach, teach. So now, here's another icebreaker before we go to the cash income steps again. And I'm going to read the part about the, here's a script if you want to text somebody. Okay, and this is from January 6, 2018. So here are the simple script to follow in your text messages. I text them, I have a gift for you. Prospect, oh, what is that? I want to give you some money. Prospect, for what? Just as a gift to you, my friend. Prospect, how much? Kringle coins, new internet money that people love to use. And you're going to say 25,000 Kringle coins. prospect. Wow. You collect your gift at, and here you can put your referral link into your text message. Prospect, how much is this really going to cost me? You, nothing. It's a free gift and it appreciates in value daily. So it is just an awesome gift. Just click on the link and it is self-explanatory. I promise you will be amazed. Just let me know once you have it so I can show you places. Well, this is another one we want to change, I guess. Places to cash it in or use it to buy merchandise, okay? Prospect, okay. So end of script. So you're going to want to cross out that places to cash it in or use it to buy merchandise. You could fill that in with, you can, sell it in the cash flow system. But really, at this point, they're just going to be having cookies. They aren't going to have the actual coins yet. So I guess I should go back and change this. So, or admin. That's why they had the other one, the updated script. But I thought this is a nice script to put in a text message. Just make sure that you know what's up to date in TBC Kringle. They're not going to receive Kringle coins. They're going to receive cookies now. And they won't be able to redeem them to November. And so I would just leave off the last line that says, you could say, I promise you will be amazed. Let me know, just know when you have it. And then, so I can show you around the Kringle Cash back office and help you fill out your profile and, learn about the other parts of the back office. So, so this script, oh, they repeat the one for the Facebook here, and they say when you're sending the gifts, be careful which gift GIF you send, because you might think it is funny doesn't mean everyone will think the same thing is funny. So don't send out any political or religious or something that suggests something sexual or even anything about money, because they're all pretty smart. If you send out a GIF about money, they're going to go, is he trying to sell me something? So just, a good one is the funny one. A gift like a funny gift shouldn't raise any eyebrows, and hopefully it does make them laugh. So just be careful as you select. So anyway, these are different ways to invite people. And of course, then we want to make sure, we're showing them the back office. And at that point, they've received the gift. And now we take them into their back office. And like we said, they complete their Kringle Cash profile. They pass the Send button test. You're going to take them to the Profile tab and walk them through that. And then show them the Send button test tab and help walk them through that. And then they're going to go to the Account tab and pay the $10 admin fee. And this is going to take some extra time on all of our parts, on all of us that are sharing, because this is going to be the second learning curve for a lot of people. First thing was learn about cryptocurrency in the first place. And now the second part is to help them get some cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum so they can pay their admin fee, because it has to be paid in cryptocurrency. And you as a sponsor might have some of that. They can pay you, or they can go get their own cryptocurrency account. But I know I didn't know anything about cryptocurrency at the time, and that took me about a month to pay more than a month to pay my admin fee, because I just didn't know how to do it. And it took me going on the computer and doing different things and asking questions in order to figure out how to just even buy some. And then I bought some. And then my sponsor did end up helping me, showing me how to send it and everything, because I was at a complete loss on how to send it. I didn't know anything about copying wallet addresses or anything else. So, I was a complete neophyte. But, this is a good learning experience for your recruit, and it's a good teaching experience for you. Because they always say, the best way to learn something and really learn something is by teaching it. Because you have to know how to do it well enough yourself in order to show somebody else how to do it. So now admin has, we have set up the cash centers for us all around the world. And if you yourself that are watching this have a lot of Bitcoin, you can go in under the send button tab, I believe it is, and register yourself for a cash center. And then we can take our recruits to different ones. And they don't have to go through that learning curve of figuring out how to set up a Bitcoin wallet or something. And of course, they will be paying a 20% commission fee, but that's okay. Because when you're dealing in the public currencies, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum, we all have to pay fees. So 20% is a real bargain. So if they want to pay their $10 admin fee, they would have to give $12 to the cash center, which is $2 is 20% of $10, so that would pay that admin fee. And okay, after the 4th step, we pay that $10 admin fee, and when it says paid, now our cookie rapid rewards comes into play. So we're going to be doing steps 1 through 4, I think quite a bit the next few weeks through November. And this is going to be part of our massive growth campaign. And this admin just put this out. So your new recruit, if within the first 24 hours after their account marks paid, and they get 2 people to come in and have their accounts paid within 24 hours, they're going to earn 10 million cookies. And so within that 24 hours, as soon as their account's paid, you're going to be helping them talk to 2 other people. And then you're going to be helping them walk them through steps 1 through 4 again. Receive the gift, complete the profile, pass the send button test, pay the $10 admin fee. And then they will receive 10 million cookies. That now that their wallet, their admin fee is paid, their 25,000 cookies are going to show up in their cookie rewards. Forgot to say that. So as soon as that $10 admin fee is paid, it's paid a year for the Kringle Cash back office. It's paid for the wallet, which you can then show them how to set up, but they won't need it right away. And then their cookie rewards are going to show up in their cookie reward tab. And if they do this within the first 24 hours, then they're going to have 10 million more cookies show up in their cookie rewards. So, and then this is going to grow fast, because then if you help them, each of the 2 people that you help them bring into their downline, and those 2 people each get 2 more people and have their accounts paid within the first 48 hours of your recruit having their account paid, now they're going to receive 100 million cookies. And that's going to be redeemable for a whole TVC coin in November. And I just see this, once you get this started, I'm thinking there's going to be quite a bit of excitement about this, and it's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. And remember, follow up, follow up, follow up. So, you're going to get learn this really well, and then get good at teaching it, so that, not only is the gift going on downline level after level, but the knowledge is going on and on. And that's what you call leverage of your time, because, you're going to, I know my recruit, if they want to do this, I'm telling them, you have to learn right away, so that they can, they can help the people under them and so forth and so on. And I know this is this Rapid Rewards is actually good for people in your downline that have received the gift but have not paid their wallet fee yet. I know most of my people have paid their wallet fee when we migrated, but then there are some that I have joined since migration and they have not all paid their wallet fee. So they can participate. This is a good incentive for them to pay their admin wallet fee, because they could earn a lot of cookies just by sharing. And if we all share with 2 people, we're going to be at 1 billion people before we know it. And of course, that is part of our mission statement. You know, Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase in value with each new member that joins us. So that's, each one of us is worth a grain of gold. So those who choose to join the TBC community understand the TBC vision and mission of reaching 1 billion members and ending poverty globally. And that's why it's a good thing for them to take that send button test, because those questions kind of go through some of that. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, our members must be proactive in learning from our educational blog and sharing Kringle via our cash flow system. So that's kind of what we talked about tonight. And let's go over those 4 important steps. Receive the gift, complete the Kringle Cash profile, pass the send button test, and pay the $10 admin fee. And for the next few weeks, we are going to be doing other steps of the cash flow system so we can get paid. But for our recruits, this is very, very important. So have a wonderful weekend. And this is Kringle Kim signing off. Well, good night. Go share. Bye.